surprising eviction show I have seen in a long while, like in the history of Big Brother Naija. It was so confusing. Paul, where are my people? Please come join, let's talk. Come join, let's talk. Which one shocked you the most? Which one was... Sorry guys, our network is bad kind of, but thank God it's back now. So you guys didn't shock anybody? Oh my... Michelle, I don't even know how to say welcome at this point because you were right. Where is Comfort? Comfort, where are you? Where is Okorie? Oh, surprising eviction same time. Oh my God, you guys, highly welcome back to my channel. This is Gina's channel, and if you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're old, you are super welcome. What? Sheggz has been evicted from the show. I cannot believe this. Bella was saved. Oh my, Groovy has been evicted from the show. How many of you expected that? Lots of people were saying Sheggz and Bella. Nobody even mentioned Groovy. I even forgot about Groovy, that he was up for eviction. Only for us to get the shocking gist today. You guys, oh my God, like I don't even know what to say right now. Oh! Can you imagine the housemate that left the show? Like, this is the toughest eviction ever experienced in the Big Brother Naija house. As in, the 6 people that were put up for eviction are very strong people, strong contenders, strong people. I mean, people that everyone loved in the show, people that gave us the show, people that gave us content, people that were interesting to watch. And you guys, as if Ebuka was mentioning the names, I was like, oh my God, who's going to be next? Who's going to be next? Who's going to be next? Which one shocked you the most, you guys? Can you please tell us which of the evictions shocked you the most? Which one surprised you the most? Let's talk about it. Which of these evictions that you saw today wasn't pleasing to you? Who were you expecting to stay in the house? So far, so good, my people. Let me tell you the people that were evicted. For those of you that didn't watch the show live, we have Groovy. Groovy has been evicted. Sheggz has been evicted. And Hermes has been evicted from the Big Brother Naija house. Groovy, Sheggz, and Hermes. And from the voting, as showed by Deluxe and the rest of them, we saw that Sheggz had the lowest vote amidst all of them. Sheggz had 18%. Meanwhile, Groovy had like 20-something%, and Hermes had the highest vote amongst the 3 of them. And then Hermes became the 3rd housemate that was evicted from the show. You guys, I didn't believe what my eyes were seeing. I was surprised, like I never expected it. I thought Sheggz was going to be in the top 6. Top 6. Oh my God, like oh God, I don't know what to say. But you guys, this is so surprising. Which of these evictions surprised you the most? I think that should have been my caption. Which of these evictions surprised you the most? Can you please tell us? Which of these evictions shocked you? Which one were you not expecting? Which one did you think was not supposed to be? Who do you think is supposed to stay in that house? Who merited the top 6 and was not given the opportunity to be there? You can tell us on the comments. So, what are my people now? Where are all of you? Those of you that were calling Adekunle, that were calling Brand, that were calling Hermes, that were calling Sheggz, that were calling Bella, that were calling Groovy. Where are you? Or gather here, let's talk. The time is now for us to talk about this eviction, because it's just so unbelievable. Oh my God, like I never expected this. I never expected that Sheggz will be leaving so soon. Sheggz and Hermes. My people. Sheggz and Hermes have been evicted from the show. So after Sheggz was evicted from the show, okay, let me just give you the narration of how the whole eviction show went on today, for those of you that were able to watch it. So in today's show, we started with Ebuka introducing himself as usual, telling us about how this week is going to be, and showed us videos of how the week went, how the housemates had fun, and all that they did throughout the week. And then he now went into the house, broke the tables as usual, asked some questions in the house, and asked housemates the normal questions. Now, you know, breaking of tables. I think he asked Daniela what her intention are now that she's in a triangle with Adekunle, with Khalid, and with Dotun. And then when she was asked that question, according to Daniela, she said that for Khalid, is when she leaves the house and she speaks to him, that's when she will know if Khalid is really interested, if Khalid is still interested in the relationship. Then for Dotun, she said no, that Dotun is not an option. She's not ready to go into any relationship with Dotun. Then for Adekunle, she also said she's not sure. She doesn't know if Adekunle is serious about, and she's not in short. She said no for Adekunle, no for Dotun, but she said a yes for Khalid, that if Khalid gives her the opportunity. And I'm going to be telling you what she discussed after the show, but first off, let's talk about the eviction. So now, after all of those things happen, turning of tables, then I think Ebuka asked Sheggz about his quarrel with Fina and Groovy, that they noticed that throughout the show, from the beginning of the show, Sheggz has been, as in, you know, now his game there is to attack any relationship, is to cause wahala and see how strong the relationships are. So Ebuka is like, it seems since you came to this house, your number one people that you've been, as in, looking for that trouble all the time is Fina and Groovy. That's a Groovy ship. And he said no, it wasn't intentional, that sometimes you do things that people may not like and people take them personal. Maybe you did not take it personal yourself, but the person will take it personal. And later he apologized to Fina and Groovy and said he's very sorry. And then eviction started. That was where Ebuka called out Groovy, asked all the housemates that were put up for possible eviction to stand up, and of which they did. And then he called out Groovy and said, Groovy. Okay, first off, he said, Rachel. Rachel now stood up. As usual, she was shaking. And I said, you are safe. And that was how Rachel sat down. The next person that was called was Groovy. And then I said the next housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother Naija house is Groovy. And that was how Groovy left the Big Brother Naija house peacefully and went. Then, now the interview between Groovy and Ebuka. So in the interview, Ebuka asked Groovy if he's really serious in the relationship between he and Fina. That what is it saying? Is the relationship genuine? Is the relationship genuine, or is we're just catching cues in the house? And then Groovy said yes, the relationship is genuine, that he likes Fina for real, that if they were still upstairs, like where Beauty was disqualified, he wouldn't have had anything to do with any other girl in the house, because the whole atmosphere upstairs was somehow confusing and it was disturbing, and so he wouldn't have been able to go into another relationship. But since they came in downstairs, came into the executive lounge, the island and all of that, that the place was conducive, it was big enough, the atmosphere was very, very conducive for them, and it was a different space, different lifestyle, different everything, and that's why he was able to mingle with Fina, and he finds her interesting at the end of the day. So do I have my Groovy fans excited now? Groovy fans, are you excited now that your ship is sailing and Groovy has confirmed that he's really serious with Fina and he would want to have something to do with her? So are you happy now, Groovy shippers? Tell me if you're happy. Give me a thumbs up, like and share this video, and leave your comment below. Please give me a thumbs up on the comment section, please. Thumbs up, share the video, share with your friends, let them join and see what's happening. So Groovy has finally confirmed his relationship with Fina. So for those of you that were thinking that this relationship is not sailing to anywhere, the ship is just going to sink after the show, we have now discovered that the ship is not sinking, it is sailing to anywhere. They have a big stone that will hold the ship and it will stop there, but for the now it is still sailing and moving forward. So that was how Groovy left the show, and the next person that was evicted from the show today was Sheggz. Surprising as it sounds, it was when Ebuka called Adekunle and said, Adekunle, you are saved. Everyone was like, oh my god, Adekunle is saved. He just called him and it sounded as if he was going to tell him to leave the house, but he just said, Adekunle, you are saved. That was a surreal moment. It's just a surreal, so real moment. Adekunle was so excited and he sat down. And next person that was evicted from the show was Sheggz. Man, surprising as it sounds, Bella felt so devastated. She never expected it. She never thought it would happen like that. Maybe she felt she was going to leave as well because she had already given up her mind on staying in the show. And so, in the course of Sheggz being called out, you normal people that will say, leave the Big Brother house, you have been evicted from the show, and that was how Sheggz left the show. And then now let's talk about Sheggz interview with Ebuka. So at where the crowd was gathered, now where they have the audience, where you meet Ebuka for the first time after coming out of the Big Brother Naija house, then Ebuka asked Sheggz, so Sheggz, what's up? How are you? How was the experience in the show? And what's up with your relationship with Bella? And the good news again is Sheggz said he's serious with Bella. Bella is his baby. I love my baby. She's my baby. I love. I'm not coming from London, so I don't even know how to talk like them. But that was what Sheggz was saying. She's like, oh, I love my baby. Bella is my baby. And I'm just waiting out here. It was so funny, but guys, Sheggz also confirmed that he's in a serious relationship with Bella. Bella is his baby. Bella is that he's just going to be out there enjoying himself and all of that. So after showing him his life in the Big Brother Naija house, usually they'll show you what you did in the house and all of those things. So Ebuka asked him a question. So what's up opportunity to go back into the house? But he said, he just went on to say he's reconnected. So you guys, sorry, my network went bad. So that was what Sheggz was like. He's excited, he's thankful to Big Brother, he's thankful to Ebuka, he's thankful to every one of you out there, every one of us that supported him while in the show. He's happy to have met Bella, that this is the biggest thing that has happened to him, and he will forever be grateful to Big Brother for giving him such opportunity. And he's out there going out to do his work and everything that he's been doing before the house. He's going to continue doing what he loves to do. So that was Sheggz's reply. And for one time, or once again, I'm going to be telling you out here that Sheggz also confirmed, just like Groovy did, confirmed his relationship with Bella, and that he's going to take it to a serious, that we should watch out, according to him, that we should watch out for Sheggz and Bella after the show. So you guys, we have a wedding to plan. How many of you are in this wedding with me? If you're here with us to plan, let us know your opinion in the comment section. Please, let's talk about it on the comment section. So there will be a wedding between Bella and Sheggz after the show. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. So next person that was evicted from the Big Brother Naija season 7 Level Up house. This one was surprising. We never expected it. No one saw it coming. We felt this particular person is going to stay in the top 5. We all saw him winning. Yeah, we saw this guy, this particular person winning the show. We never expected he's going to live today. We never expected it. No one did. No one did. We never did. And that was Hermes. Oh my, like you guys. Oh my God, like you guys. Hermes is evicted or has been evicted from the Big Brother Naija house. We never saw that coming. We all felt Hermes was going to stay till the end of the show. But surprisingly and shockingly, as it may sound, Hermes has been evicted from the show. And so Hermes came out feeling all excited, all happy, and somehow devastated because he really wanted to stay to the end of the show and win the money, but he's still grateful for the opportunity. He's still very grateful. And we know that there are greater things out there for Hermes. Hermes is certainly going to have so many ambassadorial deals. He's certainly going to have so many things to do. He's going to have, most especially in his dancing career, he's going to have people that will call him for to come dance for them. He's going to have so many things to do. He's going to have so many shows to attend. I see a brighter future for Hermes out there. He's going to be very, very successful in his life endeavors, and we pray that the Lord will continue to guide him. And at least now he has won enough money to go rent a house for his mom. According to him, before he came into the show, his mom's rent had expired, and so his mom was already thrown out of a house, and so he's going to go now with what the millions he has made from the show. He will eventually pay her rent or probably get a house for herself to stay comfortably. An amazing journey with these housemates, and we've learned a lot about them. We've learned a lot from them. We've seen them in their different faces and all of that. So when Ebuka actually was expecting, now let's talk about Sheggz. Now Ebuka was expecting Sheggz to be Yes, very well. Ebuka was expecting Sheggz to be like, if I'm going to rewrite anything or any of the experiences I have in the show, maybe I would say I would not want to call Bella names, because they showed him a clip of himself calling Bella names while on the show. You know, he and Bella had fracas as boyfriend and girlfriend, and most of the times he was calling Bella names and all of that were not pleasing to the ears. And so Ebuka was expecting him to say, if I was to go back to the house, maybe I'll change from calling Bella names, I'll be a better me and all of that. But Sheggz never said such. He was like, he just went on to say thank you to Big Brother, thank you to Ebuka, thank you to everyone out there that gave him the opportunity to come and showcase his talent while in the house. His talent was really showcased in a good way. We are happy for him. So my people, that was how the show went today. So whose eviction was surprising to you? Who were you expecting to stay or to be in the top 5 that left the house today? Tell us on the comment section. Like I said, Groovy, Sheggz, and Hermes were evicted from the show today. Yes, they're no longer part of the show. And your top 6, oh sorry, I've not said that. So we called that Brian, Bella, Sheggz, Hermes, Groovy, and Adekunle were all up for possible eviction this week. Adekunle, Brian, and Bella were saved. So it's no longer the top 5 as we were proposing. It is top 6 as it was last year. Yes, you guys, the change, the level up is really level up. And we have 2 extra housemates that you already know that are rider. That's Chizzy and Rachel. They are also part of the top 6. So we have 8 housemates in the finale. Chizzy and Rachel being the riders. Then Bella, Fina, Daniela, Chichi, Brian, and Adekunle are your top 6 for the level up season. How many of you are excited? If you are excited, please don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is so free. Please subscribe. Yes, it will do me well to subscribe to my channel. Please, subscription is free. Please, I beg you, subscribe, like, and share this video and leave your comments below. So those are your top 6. Your top 6 are really, really amazing. I think they are an amazing set of top 6, and we believe that this week is going to be an interesting one, because they're going to give us a total show, a total content, a total everything, and it's going to be amazing with them. So now we have more girls than boys. We have just 2, okay, 3, let's say Chizzy being a part of the top 8, because it's top 8 now as it stands. Top 6 for the money, then top 8 for the show. And so we have 3 boys. We have Chizzy, we have Adekunle, and we have Brian. Those are the only guys in the house so far. The rest are girls. So it's a girl season, guys. It's a girl season, like we said from the beginning. We have Bella, we have Daniela, we have Chichi, we have Fina, and then we have Rachel, making it top 8 for the season. Level up, level up, level up. Isn't it a level up season? Like, this show is going to be lit. This is the week we've been waiting for. All the other votings and all the other conversing that you did for your previous housemate doesn't count. This is the main show. So come out, guys. You guys should come out to your biggest number and say your favorite. 100 million, no be your mate. So 100 million, now your mate. Hey, now your mate. No be your mate, though, guys. Support your favorite and let's see how the show ends. Whoever gets the money is late. I wish what live when you said is eligible to get it, because it's not easy to be confined in a house for 72 days, guys. It's not easy. You know what it means for you to stay without your phone for just 2 hours and then stay for 72 days. Not a small job. It may seem as if, or it may sound as if it's something simple, anybody can do it, guys, but when you go into the house, that's when you know what those guys are going through. We were watching them, we don't feel it because we see them, we have a crowd out here, but it's just them in the house. They don't know how they're being watched. They don't have a TV, they don't have anything to show them, they don't have anything they're watching. It's just them and them. That's why you see them having fracas all the time, because you're seeing this particular person every day, every now and then. The person is annoying you, but you don't have a choice. You cannot do the person anything. Somebody will talk to you and do strong thing, you keep quiet. So it's not easy to stay in that house. So whoever wins that money is worth it. Yes, it's worth it. It's not easy to be confined in an apartment. for 72 days. And so we'll say a very big congrats. Please congratulate your favorite on the comment section. I know easy now. Even if your favorite is not there, congratulate someone. There's 8 people there, 6 contesting for the 100 million, 2 riders, Cheesy and Rachel. So please congratulate them on. Please, I'm not seeing your comment. Where are my people? Please, people should comment now. Talk. Let's talk. I don't even know what to. Which one will I even say? So we're conversing. It's not just me talking. You and I are conversing. We're having a conversation. So you guys, tell us how you feel about the show. Are you sure this Saturday are going to give us an interesting show? Because I feel I'm going to give us an interesting show. I don't know about you, but you tell us what you think about this top 8. I know with Cheesy in it is fun. The rest of the house, I don't know if they're going to give us a show or it's going to be cry babies who are going to be seen there, because you know Fina was already very attached to Groovy, and now Groovy has been evicted from the show. I don't know how Fina is going to react today, but from Ebuka's completion of today, yeah, you know, after all the evictions, Ebuka came back to the house and then spoke to the housemate and was like, I do not want to see people shedding tears today. I don't want to see you say you're crying or whatsoever it is. That you're supposed to be excited. You came into this show with 28 people and all of them have left the show. You're still here. You should be grateful for the last week, not to be shedding tears. And that was the point that Fina started smiling, because Ebuka said, you don't have to keep, I don't want to see any, I don't know why it's tears of joy or tears or whatever it is. I do not want to see, because it's not going on well with me in my head. I want you to be smiling, because it's not easy to get to last 5, as in last week. So that was when Fina started smiling. And after then, we noticed that she was no longer crying. You know, usually she would cry for a long time and between sobbing and all those things, but she's no longer sobbing. We saw her discussing with Daniela. Yes, in that conversation with Daniela, like I told you, I was going to tell you that conversation, right? Yeah, I did say so. So in that conversation with Daniela was telling Fina that, yeah, that her response to Ebuka's question about Khalid, Dotun, and Adekunle, I think that was the best thing she did. That she already told Ebuka that for Khalid, yes, if she goes out and speaks with Khalid and Khalid gives her a listening ear and is ready to take her back as a relation or as a girlfriend, fine, she will stay with Khalid. Then for Dotun, that she doesn't understand Dotun is not clear with her, Dotun is not plain, he's not truthful to her, and so Dotun is a no. And then for Adekunle, she said Adekunle is also a no. Then for Khalid, she said if she was the one in the house, or she was the one that has been evicted and Khalid was in the house, and she sees Khalid with another girl, she will not be happy, and she knows Khalid will not be happy with her right now as it stands. So it's only when she leaves the show, meets with Khalid one-on-one, that's when she know if Khalid will continue with their relationship or relationship is going to end there. But if Khalid doesn't want her anymore, it's fine with her, she'll move on with her life. Life is for the living, and so she'll keep on enjoying herself. There are lots of things she would want to achieve in future, and she'll not want to allow any of those relationships to hold her down. That was her response. And in that conversation, we also heard Rachel telling Daniela that she's excited she liked the way Daniela responded to Ebuka's question about Khalid Dotun and Adekunle, that she liked her response. That was very cool, very mature and everything. And at that point, we noticed that Fina was no longer sobbing. She was not okay, because Ebuka already told her that at this point, you don't need to be sobbing. You need to give us a show. We don't want to be seeing cry anyway. All we want is a show now, because in last week, you should be excited. You should bring on your A game and not to be saying you're missing one person. If you have any family member you're missing right now, wait, the next 1 week you're going to meet them. That was what Ebuka told them today. So keep them aside, let them not disrupt your game. Keep your game, bring your A game, as in the A game. This is the week. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow, a minute can do what? Can change. So at this point, we are resting our case and seeing that winner is coming on Sunday. Who cannot wait for Sunday for final eviction? Yeah, I cannot wait though. I cannot wait. It's going to be really legit. Like, it's going to be really interesting. I can't wait for the 100 million naira. 100 million will be so. Bibin. So I can't wait for the show. It's going to be a surreal, and interesting moment for every one of us out here. And the winner is going to be excited alongside their family, friends, and well wishers, and those that supported whoever it is that is going to win the show. So, do you guys think it's a lady or a guy that's going to be winning this year's Big Brother Naija? Guys, talk. Tell us now. Let's converse. Let's talk. Write your comments. Let's communicate. It's not just me talking. The last live was really interesting because I had a lot of people communicating. We had a very beautiful conversation, and that's the kind of conversation I want to see on this live now. Please, let's talk. Whom do you think is going to win the show? Is it a lady or a guy? And who do you think is the strongest person in the house right now? Yeah, who do you think is the strongest person there? Because I feel all of them are strong. Like these people that were put up for eviction were all strong people. So whoever made it to top 6, that person is strong. Kudos to Bella, kudos to Brian, and kudos to Adekunle. And to think that, you guys, to think that when Adekunle came into the show, lots of people were saying, this one will go after 2 weeks, this one will go after 3 weeks, this one will go after 4 weeks. You know, so many people were thinking Adekunle is going to leave the house, that he's going to be boring. The way he came to the house, and he wasn't even dancing, he just came like a long tree, just walking with his jalabia, just waka enter inside. So people were thinking, this one is not going to be interesting to watch. But when Adekunle started giving us a show, not only the people with us and you know feed anything, and then come the support and pass. So Adekunle finally is in top 6. He's very, very surprised. Like, he's so surprised. Like, I cannot even believe my eyes. This is so interesting. The thing about these people is that you cannot even predict anything. You cannot just say this is going to happen and it happens the way you want it. Particularly for this show, we cannot even say this person is going to win the show. Like last year, we already knew that White Money was going to win. Around this time, we knew White Money was winning. Then 2 years ago, we knew that Lakon was winning by this time. But right now, as it stands, we don't know who is winning. Do you know who is winning? Tell us if you know on the comment section. Please tell us who do you think is going to be winning this show. But if you don't know, like me, I don't know. Let's keep it like that and keep watching. On Sunday, the shocker will come out, and we all will be amazed and be thankful to God for whoever is going to win the 100 million naira. It's not a small money. 50 million naira cash, come, and then 50 million naira worth of gifts. This is so amazing. A brand new house, brand new car, things, lots of Pepsi. They'll be giving you Pepsi for a year and Monty for a year. All those things that supply Aquafina for a year. A lot of things to be getting them for 1 full year, free of charge. Waiting. Now small thing with that. Very small matter. Very small enjoyment. This guy is there on top of. But anyhow, whoever wins the show, kudos to the person, and we will always support them as usual. So congratulations to Bella, Brian, and Adekunle for making it to the top 6. It's been an amazing journey with this housemate, and we are very excited. They're all still on our TV screen up until next week Sunday, where we call it a wrap on Big Brother, and we start waiting for reunion. It's going to be interesting, guys. Funny enough, this set never really spoke about reunion like other sets would always talk about, like most like the previous set. They're always talking about reunion and all of that, but this set, they acted like the bourgeoisie that they are, and indeed they are the bourgeoisies of the season, and we can't wait to see them outside the house. So you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because I'm going to be giving you all the juicy content even after the show. I'm going to be following them bomber to bomber. I'm going to be visiting them in their houses. I need to get the content for you guys. So if you haven't subscribed, you're doing yourself. Please look down below right now. You see a red subscription button, click on it, and also beside there's a notification bell. Also click on it so you always get notified whenever I post a video. You'll be the first to watch. Like and share, and leave your comments below. You guys, please support me by subscribing to my channel. Please, I beg you, subscribe. Subscription is so free. Please subscribe, like and share this video, and leave your comments below. We are very excited at the way the show ended today. How many of you never saw Big Brother? How many of you did not see Bella in the top 6? Got lots of people in my previous life, everybody was saying Sheggz and Bella should go, Sheggz and Bella should go, Sheggz and Bella should go. surprising as it may sound, Bella is in the top 6. Isn't that amazing? This is so surprising. Like, everyone will be shocked by now. They'll be like, oh my god, how did Bella make it to the top 6? She made it though, with good votes, because the voting this week was top notch. It was so high. Hermes, that was even the 3rd person on the list, he had so many, had a very high percentage, very high, up to like 30%. But just that they wanted to remove 3 persons from the show, he wouldn't have gone on a normal voting count and all of that. I'm sure he wouldn't have gone. But this is the final week. They do not need to keep more people in the house because it will be confusing for them and they'll have to spend more. So far so good, bad people. Tomorrow is going to be the dinner party. Yes, so if you're busy tomorrow, or if you have been busy on Mondays, don't be busy tomorrow, because tomorrow the housemates are going to be pouring out their lifeline. They're going to be pouring out their self at the dinner party. You know how it used to be. You tell your fellow housemates how you've been, your experiences in the house, what you found and discovered about them, and how you found them to be interesting, rude, or whatever it is that they've done to you. Tomorrow is that day. It's going to be a wonderful dinner for the Big Brother Naija housemates. So you guys, if you're not watching direct, I'm going to be here. You watch, I will show you the video. So if you guys haven't subscribe now, because dinner is coming tomorrow evening by 6 to 7 p.m. is going to be the dinner, starting the first dinner they will have together as housemates in Big Brother Naija Level Up season 7. So you guys, the top 6 dinner party, so now it's top 8, not top 6, because the 6 are contesting, the 2 inside are riders. So it's top 8, so it's going to be top 8 dinner party tomorrow. So you guys, stay glued here, subscribe, share this video, tell your friends, family members to gather here tomorrow from 6 to 8 p.m. we are going to be doing the live coverage of the dinner party. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Subscribe now, please. Subscription is so free. Please subscribe, like and share for tomorrow dinner party. It's going to be what? Lit. Super lit. Tomorrow is the day where you hear what the housemates are going to say. So anybody that's had grudges in their mind against another person in the show, they will tell themselves what you did and what you did not do right, that you did not feel good about. That is how it's going to be tomorrow. So you guys, please subscribe and share this video. All right, so guys, my people are going down. I think we have to go off now. We are going to come back again with another interesting discussion. I think I have to put the caption of what we're going to be talking next, so we don't keep you here waiting and you will not understand what we're talking about. So this was for you to know who was evicted from the show and who is going to stay in the top 6. So like I said, Sheggz, Groovy and Hermes were evicted today. Yes, surprising as it may sound, those 3 have been evicted, and we have the top 6, which are Bella, Fina, Daniela, Chichi, Brian and Adekunle are your top 6 for the season 7 Level Up Big Brother 2022. So you have your top 6 like it was last year, and it's going to be a very interesting week. So we're looking up to next week Sunday, and who is going to take home the 100 million naira. That will be the penultimate day for the show, and we know the best winner, the best person, and the most favored, most gracious and luckiest person will take this money back home in good health of mind and body. In Jesus' name, say amen. Amen. Oh, amen. So you guys, what do you have to say? Can we talk now? No. Any contributions anywhere? Okay. Let me be adjusting my hair while you guys are telling us what you want us to talk about. So please subscribe. I think we have to do another one now, so you guys can join and we talk. Well, let's call this one a quick now.